Hi, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com. We're here to talk about the film Safety with Corinne and Foxx, who plays Casey, Hunter Sansone, who plays Daniel Morelli, and Jay Reeves, who plays Ray. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
First of all of you are just so casually good looking. So I'm soaking in this energy right now. Everybody looks so good.
This is not how I've looked for all of 2020
I know, right? We were all like,
at all.
It's nice to glam up a little bit, right? But you guys are all really look amazing. I wanted to ask what the impact that this story had on each of you, and how does a true story affect your acting approach, with it being true as opposed to just playing fictitious characters?
Yeah, the impact on me, it was definitely within my family. I feel like my family needs me more, and I didn't realize that until I got to play Ray. When I got to play Ray, as someone who's there for his family member, it just woke me up. And yeah, that's all I can say on it.
I mean, I think for me, very similar to Jay, I mean, it reminds you of how far you'd go for your family. And for me, I have two sisters who are 12 and 13, and I look at them and think I would do absolutely anything for them. So I can really empathize with Ray. And it's really cool that it's actually inspired by his story because he was there, and we got to have him on set with us and learn more about his journey. And I feel like we all felt such a sense of responsibility to tell the story in the right way for him.
Yeah, for me, it was extremely humbling to be a part of this story, and also at the same time motivating, because that's what I really walked away with, was understanding these unbelievable circumstances that this young man went through at such a young age. So if I ever find myself wanting to complain or quit or anything about whatever it may be in my life, all I have to do is think about Ray and what that poor kid went through at such a young age, having to basically become a parent when he was still a kid. And that just motivates me throughout my life to work even harder and push myself past my limits.
And
Yeah.
Corinne, you spoke specifically about it. You just said that you guys were able to work directly with him in the film. So especially for you, Jay, that does present a different challenge, I think. When you're working with someone and just trying to get their story right and be accurate with it, did that offer anything, like, I guess maybe like heightened anxiety even? Was it difficult to try to like match what you needed to do to make sure that this story was acted correctly?
Not necessarily for me. I mean, in most situations, I can see how it can happen, but for me, preparation is key. I knew going into the project that I was prepared. And I just did the work. And if you do the work, it builds confidence. So no nerves. It was more fun than anything because I knew what I put in.
Mhm. And all of you kind of sort of made a statement, and Corinne, you spoke to this as well, but you realize that with this film, it shows you that people can have challenges that you may be unaware of. And so sometimes there's layers to things. So I just like to know how the film, and when working with this film, helped you to maybe just deal with whether they're like, personal relationships or work relationships, and just look at the world a little bit differently than you did prior to this work.
Well, yeah, I was going to speak on this earlier because you asked about our acting and how the movie changed and stuff like that. I feel like your everyday life influences what you put on screen. Your experiences make you the actor that you are. All the jobs you work and all that stuff. So yes, this movie changed all of our lives, and what we put on screen were like, it was a part of Ray and Famar's life, but also ours.
I think a really good takeaway from the film that I found, just my own personal observation, is that it showed that it's okay to be vulnerable, and
Yeah,
people,
definitely.
yeah, people can really have your back if you allow them, if you let them in. So that was something that I know that I have challenges like that. So I just wondered
Right.
what you guys thought about that, just that open vulnerability showing. Even when I looked at the just the dynamic between Ray and his brother, it just showed that sometimes we have a lot of challenges again, but you can be open to the world. You can have a friend.
Yeah, being open definitely helps. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I mean,
Corinne.
I think the world is kinder than I think we all believe. And when you're more vulnerable and you actually express what you're going through, people actually respond to that and they want to help you. And so I think that's such a great reminder you learn in the movie, is that the second that Ray asks for help, the floodgates open, and so many people want to help him. And I think it's just a good reminder in this time when we're so isolated, it might be hard to ask for help. Watching Ray do it maybe will inspire people too.
And what do you guys ultimately want people to take away from Safety?
Hope. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hope.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year, and ultimately I hope people walk away from this story feeling motivated and excited for their potential in 2021, professionally, personally, personal relationships with their family and friends. And I hope it touches them and makes them feel good, like all films did to me when I was younger, which partially influenced me to become an actor. And so I hope people maybe there's a little kid out there who watches this film and he wants to become an actor one day because he saw this.
That's an excellent response, and I definitely agree with everything. I thank you all so much. This was a beautiful film. It is a family film. You did an amazing job, and you guys look so good. And I just want to make sure that you guys, that people know that Safety is available on Disney Plus on December 11th, and it's for everybody.
Everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Take care.